All hard-working Americans should be able to keep most of what they make, and therefore I ask Congress to pass this bill quickly in order to boost the economy and help the hard-working Americans. G.W. Bush. These are the historic words of our President, George W. Bush. Did you know that over-the-road owner-operators such as yourselves are one of the most privileged groups according to the IRS tax code? The tax law recognizes that you are maintaining two households, your primary residence as well as your truck in which you work and live for weeks at a time. That's why you get to deduct the expenses related to your primary residence and the special deductions related to being on the road. A lot of respectable business journals such as the Wall Street Journal and Money Magazine have conducted studies and proved, and even the IRS's own internal studies show, that due to the lack of knowledge about the specific tax law changes that may take place every year in the transportation and construction industries, the small business owners and even their accountants fail to claim perfectly legitimate write-offs and end up overpaying taxes by as much as 25%, which either means lower refunds for you or more money out of your pocket and into the IRS vault. It's not all your fault, though. The problem is our tax system. It's very confusing, and the consequences for making a major mistake are frightening. According to a congressional audit report, the IRS returned $18 billion in overpaid taxes over the last 2.5 years to small business owners such as yourselves. $18 billion is hardly chicken feed, says Senator Kit Bond, a Republican from the state of Missouri. It's real money related to errors that could have been avoided in many cases. So now you may ask, how do I get my money back from the IRS for the past years? And how do I avoid paying unnecessary taxes in the future? Well, here's the good news. Tax planning consultants ensure that you don't pay a penny more than your fair share by attacking this problem from two sides. First of all, the IRS allows you to go back 3 years and amend your tax returns. The overpaid taxes are refunded to you along with the interest by the IRS. A USA Today research study showed that approximately 3.3 million taxpayers filed amended tax returns during the 2002-2003 tax year. The second part is to do a comprehensive tax plan to avoid unnecessary overpayment of taxes. Now you're wondering about how you can get started and claim back your hard-earned money along with the interest. It's simple. Talk to Solomon or one of his associates at Tax Planning Consultants today. Then all you need to do is send in the copies of your last 3 years' tax returns and set up an appointment for a visit or a phone conference to discuss your specific situation. The 3 years tax return review and the visit or phone conference is absolutely free. Solomon specializes in transportation and construction industry tax planning and preparation and has over 15 years of experience in working with owner-operators, general and building contractors, and subcontractors all over the United States. Solomon also represents his clients in tax audits, tax liens, and back taxes negotiations with the IRS. So no matter what your needs are, he is there to help you. All your information is kept highly confidential, guaranteed, and you're protected by the attorney-client privilege.